Hello, gamers, and welcome to the stream. Something I'm super excited about is the brand new X-Arcade Haptics Kit. This thing looks really cool. So let's check it out. Just wanted to do a quick video on it. They put out a new video. I think it's pretty cool. Let's take a look at it again. I'm going to stop it. X-Foce Haptic Kit. You're going to get flipper solenoids on both sides. And the solenoids, hopefully they're not as loud as the At Games ones. I think the At Games ones are a little bit overkill. So we'll have to see if the solenoids can be turned on and off. It's going to be interesting to see. Hey, MSU Rich, good to see you. It has built-in stereo speakers, 25-watt system for realistic arcade atmosphere. And at the bottom, I believe you also have some extra haptics, which are going to simulate the ball rolling, bumpers, and table action. So it has 4 audio-driven vibration modules. So you can have vibration modules in 4 spots around the control deck for when you're playing pinball. Actually, when you're playing any games, because I think you can use this on pretty much anything. I mean, obviously, a lot of people are going to use this for Pinball Effects VR and for playing virtual pinball. For this new video, we really get a close look. You see we have 2 adjustable knobs. We have one that will fine-tune vibration and audio levels to match your play style. I would imagine one is probably like a master volume. Maybe the other one is how powerful the haptics are. Here's what I really love. If you notice that the actual nudging is going to be actually mapped to keystrokes. So like this is going to be easy to map into any Zen pinball using a PC, because I mean you could pretty much map the buttons to be anything. So it will just probably see it as a keyboard, which is one option. The keystroke nudging is a good thing. Just a quick reminder, I have a 10% off link in the description of this video. You can get 10% off anything from X-Arcade. And they have all kinds of different things you can get. I'm also going to show you what that looks like. But the keystroke nudging is a great feature. And one of the strengths of the X-Arcade to me is that you can pretty much use it for anything. Because when you plug it to any computer, it sees it as a keyboard. And of course, they have adapters for pretty much every console. So it's just like, super adaptable and built, rock solid. So you can also do the X input analog nudging, which will make it seem like, I believe that's the Xbox, what Xbox uses too. So you can also see it as a joystick. So it can see it as keyboard, or it can see it as a joystick. There's a lot to decode here. Now they have an analog plunger, which would be a contactless optical module for accurate skill shots. I do believe they're going with the optical so that the nudging won't interfere with the plunger working, which is probably a pretty good call. I'm going to stop right here and talk about all the things that are included with the kit. You'll get 1 new back panel with integrated 25-watt speakers. This kit's $150, but you can get a discount on it. I'll show you that in a minute. The solenoids are pre-installed for you, so you're not going to have to install the solenoids. You get 4 vibration modules, 1 optical plunger module. You get 1 main PCB, complete wiring harness. You get a brand new wireless dongle version 2. This is what you hook up to your Quest headset to play games using the Quest, like Pinball Effects VR. To my understanding, this new dongle, I believe it's going to have where you could play 2-player, which you can't do now, and I believe it also will have a better pass-through. Some people are having problems charging their headsets with the dongle plugged in. So this dongle is another update you get. Basically, for getting this kit, you get the version 2 of the dongle for playing VR with the X-Arcade Tankstick VR, which I think is pretty cool. You're going to get a drilling template sticker, which you're going to have to use when you install the kit. You get 3 drill heads, an instruction manual, and a 24 volt, looks like powerful power supply. I believe the power supply is probably to run the solenoids, which solenoids are going to require power for sure. So it's probably to run those solenoids and maybe the PCB. So let's continue. Pre-order is now. Shipping will be in November and December. Now you can order the X-Arcade and the Haptics Kit together. They'll send you the X-Arcade first, and then the Haptics Kit will be shipped to you as soon as it's available. Okay, that's pretty exciting. So let me take that off the screen. But anyway, I'm pretty excited about this. Let me know in the comments if you've ordered the X-Arcade or a Haptics Kit, or if you have an X-Arcade Tankstick VR. This has really been a game changer for virtual pinball. It's really a great way to play. I mean, I run weekly tournaments in the Retro Legends Arcade, and I play every week using the X-Arcade as my controller for Pinball FX VR, and I love it. I mean, it's very immersive. The immersion level is just it's just amazing. And so I got a few things to show. This is the Haptics Kit. It has 4 built-in haptic motors, real pinball plunger. You got motion-based nudging. You got dedicated knobs for fine-tuning how the haptics react. Here's another shot of the guts. Here's a picture I took of the package deal. If you get the whole thing, the X-Arcade 2TV XR bundle, I call it the Tankstick VR, and you get the Haptic Kit, which will ship when it's available. But you'll get the X-Arcade so you can start enjoying it right away. That's $549. And if you put my discount code, it goes down to $494.10. And that's with the discount code in this video. Just click on that link and you'll get the $494.10. Go find the bundle. And the only thing they don't tell you is that when you go to check out, the shipping is pretty expensive. You've got a very heavy base to this thing. And that base is what I think makes the shipping so expensive. It's like solid steel, and it's very, very heavy. But that's really one of the things that makes this great. It doesn't shake around or move when you're playing. And that's what makes it truly next level. If it was light, it would just be moving around. The heaviness of it when you're in VR, it makes it feel more like a real pinball machine. Because let's face it, a pinball machine is not lightweight. And here's the standard X-Arcade 2TV XR bundle with the discount. Goes down to $359.10. That's with the machine, the pedestal and the X-Arcade Tankstick VR. That's both of them together. And then here's if you just wanted to get just the control panel. You can go all the way down to $269.10 for just the control panel, which I think is pretty exciting. Hey, Calvin Wong, good to see you. But this has definitely been a game changer for playing virtual pinball. I'll take one more look at the video real quick. Let me pull it up. Great to have that nudging. 10% link is in the description. You can also see it as a joystick. Very open system. You can do a lot of things with it. You can play arcade games. You can play virtual pinball. There's all the parts for the new Haptics Kit that's coming out soon. And that's it. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this short video. I was just super excited when I saw this video. I wanted to share it. And shout out to X-Arcade. We've been listening to the community. They're making a great product. I can't wait to check out hands-on with this haptics kit, how it works, especially with Pinball Effects VR, which I feel is like the killer app. As always, if you're new to the channel, hit that thumbs up, consider subscribing to the channel, and as always, thanks for watching. Consider playing in the Retro Legends tournaments. Free tournaments every week. We play arcade games, and we play pinball. Thanks for watching.
Well, Papa Brad's a gaming. He's got passion in his soul. From pinball tables to Atari, he's always in control. He's a master of retro and the old school style's his thing. With every flick of the joystick, you can hear the twang ting. Stay legit, Papa Brad, keep the high school living. From the classic arcades to the Atkins pinball board, with the Atari 2600, your love for games will never quit. Stay true yourself, Papa Brad, and always stay legit. He's a lover of the classics, the sound of pixelated beats, late nights at the arcade with every game defeat. But he'll keep on pushing till he's reached that final stage. Papa Brad's the gaming legend, his passion never fades. Stay legit, Papa Brad, keep the high school rolling. From the classic arcades to the Atkins pinball board, with the Atari 2600, your love for games will never quit. Stay true yourself, Papa Brad, and always stay legit.